We got problems. Well, I've got a whole ton of stuff torn out of this Jeep. As you know, I replaced the water pump. Well, shortly thereafter, I blew the radiator up. And I thought, well, since I got to tear into here again, I may as well replace the power steering pump and fix the exhaust leak. Well, unfortunately, the exhaust leak wasn't the gasket. Uh-oh. Yep, we got problems. Oh, yeah. All the way around. And up there. And right there. So that's not cool. Pieces everywhere. So now, I gotta find me a new exhaust manifold too. Or header. I guess it's technically a header. Old radiator. All split open right there. Real nice and good. Here's a new radiator. I should have made a video yesterday. I actually replaced the radiator in another Grand Cherokee yesterday. So it's just it's a Jeep. Fix the Jeeps weekend, I guess. I hate Jeeps. Alright, so we're going to get this hopefully put back together. Unfortunately, the motor is not the problem with the windshield wipers. It's in fact the switch, so I'm not sure I'm going to fix that one yet. But just got to clean this up so I can get the new gasket on there, and here's the replacement header. This one is cracked, but obviously not split in several pieces. So a whole lot better shape. You can see it's starting to crack just a little bit there on the weld. That's a lot better than what the other one was. So clean that up and clean the surfaces up on the header and the intake, and you're done. Oh, and I'm going to use basically a Scotch-Brite. It doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be completely flat. It's an intake and exhaust manifold. So here are the two. You can see where that one's doesn't look great. I can't see daylight through it, and actually the worst part of this one is up there. My goodness, camera focus. Yeah, that's all cracked in there, but it's not really split open. We got the surface cleaned up. This one is completely separated. That's just done. And it's cracked in other places. Let's see where they're at. We got one right there. And down there. So it'll definitely be better than that. That's just ridiculous. But hopefully it doesn't really leak. Hopefully it's just starting to crack. I couldn't find any better ones in pick and pull. Pretty much all of them are cracked. So yeah. And the intake's cleaned up too. That's cleaned up. Ready to go back together. So guess we'll start throwing it back together. Alright. There it is. Put back together. Got the pick and pull power steering pump in. See, pick and pull. Pick and pull. Original box was all cracked. Of course, all the bolts that hold the box on all broke off. They all sheared putting them in, except for one. So it's loose. It'll stay in there, but it's loose. Still need to get the rest of the clips from pick and pull. And I tried to find these at pick and pull, but they were gone off of every single Jeep. Apparently a popular item. So probably just go to the hardware store at some point and get nuts for those. So I gotta put the rubber back on, put the grill back on. Still gotta figure out why the windshield wipers don't work, so I probably won't put that cover back on until that's fixed. Yeah, this is all back together. I'll fire it up here. No leaks except for the frickin' transmission, which that stupid snap to connect fitting on the bottom. And there is that one right there. O-ring was no good, so first time I put it back on, it leaked like a son of a bitch. Had to run down to Craig and get some friggin' O-rings. Put that back together. But, I guess I'll show you. Fire it up. It may not actually start in gear or in park. Oh, there we go. Probably going to need a crank position sensor. But yeah, normally it doesn't start in park. Normally you got to put it in neutral. There's a neutral safety switch on this side of the transmission over here, and they go bad a lot on these. And so does the crank position sensor, which makes it so you have to crank forever. Sounds good. A whole lot quieter than it was. Unfortunately, this header is cracked too. It's not nearly as bad as it was, but you know.
I'll probably tighten up the bolts down there too, see if
we can get it quiet down a little bit more.